Hello everyone, how are you all? Welcome back to the another video in the network section. I hope all are you doing good and learn something new with day by day. Now in this video we discuss about this IC. This is a SDR 660. This is a transceiver IC as like the WTR. This is also a transceiver. Transceiver IC, RFIC, right? We already discussed many things in the network section like the network terms like network line names, right? About the ICs, like about the PA, a 4G PA, 2G PA, DRX, about the WTR, all these things, about the faults, about the filters, radio off, radio on, no service, emergency call. These are things, many things. Now the basic thing is these all whatever we learn from starting to till now in the previous videos, the basics are same. The IC is changed. This is the update version compared to WTR. This is the update, but the main concept is same. So you have to remember the main concept about the logic. So you can easily repair any phone, any version update, because the SDR has a many version, a different type of the SDR. I'll also show you in a Borneo. Now SDR used in a latest 4G phones means a premium 4G phones. All 5G phones has the SDR IC. Now compared to the WTR, when you look at this IC has a bigger size, more balls, right? Why? The question comes in mind, right? Because this IC had the baseband. Internally, a baseband section handled by this IC. Before, with the WTR in a 4G, 3G, 2G phones, the baseband section, right, inside the CPU. Okay, if the baseband section corrupt, your IMEI null, a baseband version null, means the baseband version corrupt, doesn't show unknown, IMEI null, IMEI, right, a 000 something, does not show, does not available, a no service due to this IC. How this IC work? What are the requirements? Because there are many balls. Obviously, in this IC has a baseband, so the data lines increase, the voltage requirements increase. So what are the voltage requirements? How this IC work? Each and everything I'll explain you in this video, a bit by bit, right? So after this video, you will repair any phone which has a SDR. Now, one thing important, as I said, the SDR has a different type of the versions. Like, for example, this one SDR 660, SDR 735, SDR 695, 425. Like there are multiple version, right? 675, there are multiple version of the SDR according to brand, phone to phone, the SDR installed. But if you understand any SDR, the working process, the diagnosis process, you can repair any phone. Basically, we have to understand the logic, how the SDR work, right? So let's start with the Borneo, right? And about which phone has SDR, I'll show you. So we go to the Borneo first, and so this is a Borneo, right? We open multiple models, right? But we open the PCD section. In this PCD section, we just type SDR, right? When we search, look at this. There are total 98 pages, right? And look at this, the Max Pro Asus, the Rogue phones, right? Next, Asus Google Pixel, also had the SDR, UI, iPad, iPhones, Lenovo, LG, Motorola. All these IC has a different numbers, right? Today we discuss about SDR 660, right? About this one used in a Motorola. You have to repair every time. I told you, you have to repair according to the IC, not the brand, right? A similar IC used in a Motorola, right? Used in a Lenovo, used in a Realme, Oppo, Vivo, Redmi. So if you understand the logic, if you repair according to the chipset, repair according to the chip, that time this will be easy for you, right? If you run behind every brand, now this brand type of this, so the brand purchases the IC from the companies like a Qualcomm, the MTK, right, the SPD. So you have to work according to the chip. It will, so this will be easy for you. I hope you get my point. Now look at this, the SDR 660 and SDR 865, right? Now SDR 735, look at this, all these are SDR, different version of the SDR. Motorola, all Motorola phones, OnePlus. You have seen every company here, Realme, Oppo, Samsung, right? Sony, Vivo, Xiaomi. So all the companies which has mostly a 4G, a good quality premium phones, or the 5G, all 5G phones has the SDR. So I think there are many pages, right? Now we get back to this. Now from starting, this is a Realme C15. Now which phone has a SDR? The network section look like? Is it the same as like the WTR or it's some changes? First of all, that is important because many technicians stuck. They think that baseband section now install in a separately. So the network section has requirements changes in a 2GPA and a 4GPA. But as I told you, the logic is the same. If you understand the logic, you can repair any. Even the latest 5G phones which has a separate BB CPU. Now, why the BB CPU or special a power manager install, a power PMU install for the power up to the BB CPU, right? You have to understand one thing in the latest phones like a 5 PMU, right? Another clock IC, separate clock IC. Why? Because that as the technology increase,